YouTube, my name's Becca and today I'm going to be doing my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. So it's that time of the year again and Booktube-A-Thon is coming up. I did it last year and it was just so much fun. I cannot wait to get into it this year. So if you don't know what Booktube-A-Thon is, it's basically just a week-long reading challenge. The main goal is to read 7 books in a week, but there's also challenges you can participate in and video challenges which are posted each day. And it's just a big, fun reading book fest. It's so much fun and I cannot wait to do it again this year. So let's just get into my TBR. First challenge is to read a book with a person on the cover. For this one I have chosen The Love Interest by Cale Dietrich. If I'm saying that name right, I'm sorry. I butcher last names. So obviously there's like 3 people on this cover. You have the main girl, I presume, and the 2 guy characters. So that definitely counts for this challenge. The next challenge is to read a hyped book, and I believe this one falls into that category. It's The Hidden Oracle, The First Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan. This book might not be hyped up right now. I know the series still is, but it was hyped up a long time ago, and I just haven't read it yet. But Percy Jackson is obviously super hyped, so this falls into that category, and I'm almost ashamed I haven't read it yet, but that's why I'm going to try to do it during the Booktube-A-Thon. I thought it'd be a really good choice for the Booktube-A-Thon because I can always read Rick Riordan's books like so fast. They're really just quick reads, so I think this would be perfect. Next one is to finish a book in one day. And I'm not going to specify a book for this one, except that it's probably going to come from my June and July TBR because I never actually know if I'm going to finish a book in a one day, and I've kind of gotten burned before forcing myself to read a book in one day. Maze Runner. So I'm just gonna see what happens during the 7 days. If I'm reading a book and I feel like I can read it in one day, we'll see if that happens. I'm not gonna force myself to read one in one day if I can't though. The next challenge is to read a book with a character that is different from you. So for this one, I'm choosing The Sign of 4, which is included in the Sherlock collection that I have, because obviously Sherlock Holmes is a very different person from me. Like, first of all, we're not living in the same century even. He's a guy and I'm a girl. He's an adult. I mean, okay, I'm an adult, but he's much older. He's a detective and I am a college student. So obviously there is a lot of difference between us, and I think this book would also be good to read during the Booktube-A-Thon TBR because I think The Sign of 4 is only like 100 pages long, or it is in here. I don't think it'll take me that long to read. So the next challenge is a weird one. It's to read a book completely outdoors, which I live in California and it's about 100 degrees each day outside. So I'm probably gonna die trying to complete this challenge. So I want to read something that I can probably read in like half an hour. It's a manga, so it's not gonna take me that long to read. So I'm probably just gonna go sit out on my balcony, maybe early in the morning with a cup of coffee, and sit there reading this, and then I'll complete that challenge. The next challenge is to read a cover by read book. For this one, I have chosen The Neverland Wars by Audra Greathouse, because this was definitely a cover by read. I saw this and it was so beautiful and I'm like, I just have to have this book. So I'm definitely going to read this. Also, it's not that long, like it's not even 300 pages. So this will be really great to read during Booktube-A-Thon. And the final challenge is to read 7 books. And in order to complete this challenge, I picked 2 more books because I don't know if one of the books I've already picked I'm going to read in one day. And if I do that, that'll also count for whatever challenge I picked, and also for read in one day because you can combine challenges. So the 2 books I've chosen for this one is The Time Machine by H.G. Wells and number 7 of Bloody Mary. This one is obviously super short and it's like a classic. I'm hoping I can get through it really fast. And obviously this one is a manga, so I can definitely read this one super fast. So anyway, that has been my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. I am really hoping I can get through all of these. I unfortunately did not last year. I don't believe, yeah, no. I did not get through my TBR last year, which is fine because it's just the spirit of reading, and as long as you read something or intend to or try, that's all that matters. So I'm just hoping I can at least do something and try to read some of these books during the Booktube-A-Thon. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will have another video up soon. So I will see you all next time. Goodbye.